the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans.
We'll see.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Derwin James gets a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
You're free. You're free as fuck, nigga. You're free.
And the Jags grab it.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. You're free.
29-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Not only a fumble lost there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up.
Who does this nigga think? Who does he think I am talking crazy on the game? You must not know who I am, man.
Momentum has clearly shifted in their favor.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Cause I stripped the ball out, nigga.
A gain of 5 brings up
Watson.
He just caught a pick right back. Oh my god. He just caught one right back.
He'll return it to the 24-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
I forgot, like, we got a blink gamer on
You
our
gotta
hands.
understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's gonna come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Right, like this nigga Kitty Pryde.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it.
You like
on
all
this
that
drive.
shit. Go ahead, keep running that.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck are you talking
And now
about?
it's intercepted.
The fuck is this nigga talking about? Oh, I caught a pick. Oh my god. Yeah, nigga, right back. What's
Well, I
up?
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he
He
shifted
can't
the
get a
coverage
better no one. He's just
also
gonna
to
lose.
the right
Okay.
and threw right into it for an interception.
Ain't nothing you can really do about this.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
They throw again on 2nd down.
I got
This
you.
one's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing should open for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
To throw is Watson. This is Johnson. He's good. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We're gonna shoot it up.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
I don't get no fucks.
Medium, they dial up the pass and it works.
Goddamn.
It's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. What offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respected and throw out those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
It's expected, bro. What you expect? It's nothing. This is nothing new.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
In trouble here, and down he goes.
Yeah, Chase Young. Yeah, Chase Young. Yeah, Chase Young. I don't get no fucks. I want all the smoke. I don't get no fucks.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
Woo! Earn your number then, Chase. Earn your number then, Chase.
His 5th sack of the season.
Earn your fucking number.
Come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was
earn your fucking number, Chase Young.
It certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Oh, they're on it.
We blocked that shit! We blocked that shit!
Oh, and this is going to wind up a
We blocked that shit! That's a safety! We blocked that shit! We love that shit!
These plays, these safeties,
we love that shit!
Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do.
We love all that shit, Cam.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Watson. Reception here by Rhodes. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Spin on his block, now he dead now. Spin on his block, now he dead now.
Now for Deshaun Watson. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line. So the
how are your buttons not working? What does that have to do with me?
Unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake for the extra point attempt. It's a long way.
You got sucked into it. That's Madden, bro. You got sucked into an animation. The more you play, the more you realize.
To do that, did someone double dog Darren?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw
you
something.
Can't do much.
Film.
You got to play the Madden. You can't play the young way.
Try something from the 15 on a PAT. I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. It's a 1st and 10 at the 48.
Be hot, nigga, they be stained.
You walk around broke, nigga, that's the same. I pray to Allah, nigga, I just bang. I'm fucking your bitch, nigga, that's your man. I took his shit, nigga, he ain't lame. Homicide boys, nigga, we just stain. She's one of these, nigga, that's your man. I'm trying to screw, start selling goop. 2 for the 50, give him 2. I ain't
Bridgewater, quick fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
That's a tough catch.
I'm really drop, nigga, lost. I ain't taking no ill, nigga, had it. Nigga,
This play down in Jacksonville territory.
I'm ready, fuck with him, fucking goop. I'm out there, nigga, nigga, I'm
66 yards.
fucking your bitch, nigga, and she too. I'm stepping on next, nigga, ain't no loop. They're pricking the same, nigga, I'm a loop. I'm catching them by these bitch clue. I trap them, but listen, now I'm trapping that suit. I'm fucking your bitch, and I play with a coupe. I came with that stick, and you know I'm gonna shoot. I'm running this rock shit, feel like boots. I just had a show, and I had a cool. These niggas be fake, crazy, they be cool. I'm fucking this bitch, and I ain't
This first
I caught
half,
him in
no
press,
game,
thought it
just
was a
struggling to
swing.
get
Coach,
going.
y'all bad with
Yeah,
the
what he needs right
I'm
now
spinning down on
dose
the
of confidence, which means
sleep.
these guys have to chop off.
Fucking that bitch, put my name on her. Sipping that lane in a range rover. When we pull up with the dice, call up, cause he did get it on her. Bustin' my wrist on the deck on her. Nigga, you high, nigga. You want about a bitch, nigga, hit a shame. You walk around broke, nigga, that's a shame. I pray to Allah, nigga, I hit a shame. I'm fucking your bitch, nigga, that's your man. I took his shit, nigga, he ain't lame.
Earn your fucking number, Chase Young. Earn that fucking number.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
Nigga is not fucking playing around.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Titans, nothing.
Oh, he's on the 12 now.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young. And the Jaguars are
I said a word, the aim squeeze.
If you ain't shopping, ain't no need for stomp. Streets ain't giving no options.
4 a.m.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Beat up the pallet, come but not hockey. Goofy and man keep watching. Up with this block and they stick it to sparking. All I need is a Pirates and ice cream.
On first down, it's Watson. And he's got the hook up to another down, baby. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I try to tell them, but they didn't listen.
Touchdown pass
When I'm in that kitchen, built that big bird, they ain't no bitch, and big full bitch, not the door off their
He's having a nice little first half here.
Doesn't matter, it's Justin Tucker. Don't have to hit it. It's Justin Tucker. These niggas be capped like a do-rag. They can't get enough of my cool ass.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Shout out
the
to
touchdown.
Fuzzy Gang, the extra. They're helping me measure. Telling my niggas we in this together. Quick put a boy on the stretcher. So many P's, we don't need a compressor. Too many bitches, I feel like I'm Hefner. I got your bitch sucking dick on the regular. Oh my god. Cam, you about to get fucked up. Please don't quit. It's about to get wicked for you. It's really about to get wicked for you.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After dancing to his left, he's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it.
Who the fuck do you think I am, really?
It's intercepted.
Who do you think I am, really? Who did you load at the sticks and think he was playing?
This one home. It's a touchdown.
What is wrong with this nigga?
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
On sale clearance section. Get it while it lasts.
Try and regroup and come out to start the 3rd quarter. If things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
When I came home, she was ready and naked. Delete the bitch.
When I get money, I'm ignorant.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but
Chase
not
Young
much
about to
further
leave
as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you really more cautious this go around?
They're shady.
Should be, just because after what you gave him. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Evidence to the contrary.
Ah, come on, Madden. That's a pick.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
They got multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. It felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they can get a big play and a quick strike.
The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
See that? Yeah. That's that blitz, boy.
Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
That's a Jason McCourty. That's a good route.
That's to his running back, complete. Powers ahead.
It's a good route, man.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards. First down, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Too bad it doesn't count.
There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So take away one touchdown.
Games up to this point.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. To the air again with Bridgewater. And he's going to have to
I put a number
first
one.
down he goes.
Yep.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, my wrist, nigga, it get blurry.
That is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Third and long now after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response. They go play action. Bridgewater.
Catch it. Let's go.
Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick
Niggas
six
get after
last
that
year,
football,
remember?
baby.
But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this, these linebackers, at one time in their life, a lot of them were running backs. And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Sit down. Please sit down.
Taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I don't know why that nigga doesn't like me.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Chase
Stop playing with Chase,
in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
That's not the nigga that says.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week.
You're free.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
No.
This game really becoming a one-sided affair. Pick six there. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
And that's going to be a major league test for both of these teams because, look, you feel like you've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now.
Don't be mad at Tremaine. He's trying to help you out.
What kind of pride do they have to start the 2nd half?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Julian Edelman on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Kamari not free like this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe that returning that for a touchdown. This offense went back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I made a tackle. Yeah.
You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, somebody's like, go hop right back on the bike after falling over. See if they get the ball moving again.
See if they can do it here. And now here's another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been there.
And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Jaguars continue to roll.
Boot it up off the first second sleep. I'm in a bed for ace in the beamer. Bad bitch that I need.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I was in school trying to fuck the teachers. Now they try to fuck on me.
A fairly short kick for the 14.
I like that.
Way down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get this done.
Why are you so
My goodness, another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
Oh my God.
And a huge
I think
return as he'll
95.
take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Tucker now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half.
57, 57.
57. Titans, nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And what do you
Jermaine, I have the best D lineman in the game, and it's not.
Trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I was like, damn.
Set to kick off.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Johnson now to throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
You thought you had it.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Henry Ruggs, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play and give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a dump off here complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it third.
On the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
I don't know
down.
who you thought Stephon
It's been
Gilmore
this
was.
way
That
most of
wasn't-
the
that's
afternoon,
not him.
wasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he finds Penny.
I'm getting there. I'm getting
We'll
close.
get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Give me that.
And now here's another interception. Derwin James. Another day, another dollar, baby. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater, and he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Bridgewater. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
It's been a tough football game up for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big run.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is got right on top of it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown on the season. And this offense is running away with this one. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
I need a phone. Bitch, get the phone up and go in like yo. I'm stressed out, nigga, you would not know. Big bullets lead, big bullet holes. That nigga need tall, but he's so himself. I stay on the block, walking with my
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm in my own lane, fucking road.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I might get at their own 18-yard line. I'm sure shit, there's no whiskey. 5 bitches wanna lay in the sheets. Give me head like a beach. Walk down, he gon' take my shit. I put my pen away with the trash. You know I don't give a fuck about a bitch. Remember that bitch getting drunk till I piss. I'll never do that shit ever again. 6 C's in my little minivan. 6 hoes in my little minivan. Shaking ass cause they know I'm the man.
Play clock down to 0. This is not the way to start a drive. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And the Jags get to it as down he goes.
Let's go. Let's go. I did it. I did it. I got a sack with myself.
Maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8.
Damn! Holy shit!
What color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
That's not been good. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now the Jets sweep. This is Johnson. And he will get this into
Oh yeah, if you do quit in the 4th quarter, it'll be
Deontay Johnson.
Yep, experienced that before.
Touchdowns on the season in this game. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back now in Nashville. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater going deep. And got his man complete.
Nice play.
And out across midfield down to the 45. A big pickup of 38. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Titans on 3rd down. Not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And a sack there by Josh Allen, and sometimes we have to draw the distinction. Is it the Buffalo quarterback, or is it the Jacksonville sack artist? As we
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
First-round pick, huge impact in his rookie year in 2019. 10.5 sacks and 2 forced fumbles.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football.
Let's go! Let's go!
Brings this one back. A fumble return for Jacksonville score. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. Defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the base.
No, nigga, do not quit.
Happens in practice this week, he smiles. And that's what was
Do not quit. Please do
they
not
just
quit.
add on to their big lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Oh my God. I just accomplished a dream. Oh my God.
Fumble return.
No.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Click L1. Click shoot clock. Shoot a clock. Shoot a clock.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee.
You say you doubt it?
Okay. And let's face it, this drive is not going to.
How do you say you doubt it?
Game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
At the 28-yard line.
Over here.
And they will take
Yeah, because I'm on it.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is it.
Who do you think you are? Talking about you going to need a ball then come out of that thing.
Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction that you are not.
Yeah, so I could get 100 points.
Look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Nah.
Throwing again, it's Watson. And a slant hold in by Ruggs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On first and 10, Bridgewater. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen making 8 sacks for him on the season.
At the 29-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 8.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
I want to get 100 points.
Next. On now is the Titans punter. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. The gap is widened there. The Packers have scored again. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game. They're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
never had it. The stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible.
Yeah.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Who is
That's all that's left because victory.
Who are you?
Pressure on a Jaguar sack. Devin White came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on first down, Bridgewater. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's now 3rd down.
Wow.
So this will be
we just all witnessed this together. This is the first time.
I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
I threw one pick.
Was in fine
It was up from there.
To the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Jags, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
If you looking for the king, come find me. I ain't running around the world, I ain't hiding. Don't do is no peace, let them violence. I'm gonna do this best, I'm the finest. Yo, just trying to give me much, you see them diamonds. Hit a with the stick, hit a with the pump. What's life, you don't give a shit. You know how I rock, nothing at the clip. Pull up on you, fall off, you don't give a fuck. We gon' shoot it off. Talking to the clock, know I took it out. Someone please point out the pussy niggas who talk. I want all the smoke, I don't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's horrible. It's real bad.